Hi, my name is Kevin Jones, and this is the Privileged Scopes chapter of the Java Virtual Machine Security class from Pluralsight. So, we've seen already in this class that we use policy to make security decisions. So the security manager via the access controller uses policy. In the default case, that'll be a policy file. And we use that policy to make some decision based on the current security context. So that current security context is typically all of the callers on the current stack. So we've seen that the default behavior is to walk the stack frame and use all the information on the stack frame to determine whether or not a call should take place. There are occasions where we might want to change this behavior. So for example, it may be that our main application is spinning up threads, and it might be that we'd like the security decisions made on those threads based on the same context that was in use when the thread was first created. So it's possible we'd like to capture the current security context and then use that at a later stage to check security. It's also possible that we'd like to capture a security context and then at a later stage augment it or change it and then use that changed security context to check the security. And the idea here is that when we spin up a new thread, we can use the current thread's security context to do security checks on the new thread. But if the current thread security context changes, we might want to change the new thread security context as well. And then finally, it's possible that a developer might want to create a security context themselves, so actually create a clean security context. So in this case, we can sort of take over the security management ourselves. So rather than relying on what the JRE gives us, we can create our own security context and run our own security checks.